I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Morning. So it's day 5, December 5th. I know I closed that vlog out like without coming back to the camera after traffic yesterday, but I was not in the mood. It literally took me, I think I left the house at 8:30 yesterday. I know the only time I mentioned was it being like 8:57 on the vlog. Well, I didn't get to work until 10 o'clock. Traffic was crazy backed up yesterday. It was the exit that I would get on if I would have taken I-4, and the exit that I would have gotten off was closed. So all those cars that would normally travel that road in the morning were taking alternative routes, which means my normal route was packed. I did put up footage of a couple clients that I did yesterday. I had 5. I ended up only doing 3. By the third one, I was dizzy. I was hot. I couldn't catch my breath. I was just tired. So I ended up canceling my last 2. One of them was just turned in the parking lot, and I couldn't do it. And surprisingly, he wasn't the one that got upset the most. If he was upset, he knows that I'm pregnant. He didn't really say anything. He just said, okay, I'm like, I know you're pretty much here, but I gotta go. I can't do this. And he was like, that's okay. I was in the parking lot. I understand. The one that was coming 2 hours later, she pretty much went off. And I understand, but my health and my baby comes first. And if anyone can't understand that, you can just take your money elsewhere. I post all the time that I'm in my 3rd month trimester and it's coming down to the end of me working. And if people still take the risk of booking with me, I appreciate that. I did issue her a refund, but in all honesty, she comes to me every 4 months and she gets just a retwist. I style her complimentary because her locks are so big, like they're gonna be Congo locks, and they're not gonna hold a retwist very long without styling them. I style complimentary and she's never tipped me. It was a $10 refund because she only gets a retwist. That's $30. Her average, looking at my, I guess, like my reports, I can get a report on each client, the frequency that they visit me, and how much they on average spend with me. Her frequency and average is $29 every 4 months. You don't understand? Like, I know you're pregnant, but no, don't say that. So since you are that pissed, and she lied, she said it was her birthday weekend, which the last time I did her hair, she also said that was her birthday. So now you telling me that you have something going on, it's unfortunate that I have to cancel on you, and I apologize, but don't think lying to me is gonna make me come in or stay to do your hair, even though I'm near passing out at this point. So hopefully, even once I come back, I don't have to see that type of client again, because I didn't even like her attitude. I could have very well said, okay, I can come in tomorrow, you know, maybe after my glucose test. Oh my gosh, I promise, I just cannot get a break with traffic. I just got routed. So now it's gonna take me an extra maybe 10 minutes to get home when I could have just been there in the next 5 minutes. I just dropped the kids off, Mo and his little friend, to cross country, and I'm headed back home to hopefully go back to sleep because I'm starving. And I have that test today. I made the appointment finally. Unfortunately, since I had to make an appointment, the only thing they had available was at 11:15. It's 7:30. I wish I could have just walked in, but they recommended the appointment. So now, if I stay up, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a headache and be nauseous by the time 11:15 comes without eating. Although my doctor said that I can eat, I'm afraid to risk it. I talked to a few clients yesterday, and one of them is biology major, and she is very smart, and she's like, that's unheard of, never heard it before. She was like, if anything, only eat eggs, but if she said you can eat eggs and toast, you're gonna fail it. She's like, most bread, especially in the States, has some form of white sugar in it, and you're gonna fail that test. So I won't take any chances eating bread. I'm real tempted to go eat these eggs now, and then at least that'll be what, another 3 hours. It'll be more than that by the time they test me. So, oh, I don't know. She also said that, well, yeah, she just said that she wouldn't chance it, or I'm probably gonna fail the test and have to take the 3-hour one, which is, you know, what I thought, but hopefully I pass it if I just eat eggs. Doctor told me to just eat eggs. But then they also said on those forums that these doctors apparently now get paid for every glucose test that they send you out to take, and if you have to take both, even if you don't necessarily need both but end up failing one and take the other one, that's 2 kickbacks for them from the place you're, I don't know. That could all be conspiracy crap, but it could also be valid. Because I don't know why she would tell me to eat eggs and avocado, avocado and toast, eggs and bacon, and I've heard of people doing just that and still failing. So I don't know, my client was like, eggs is just protein and fat, so you probably can't go wrong with eating just eggs if you're gonna eat anything. So I'll try that. Braxton Hicks. Alright, so I'll be back later on, probably when I'm taking that test. I know I'm very low energy right now, but I have the hardest time sleeping now, and it's 7:30 in the morning. So I shall return.
Aren't any special preparations that need to be made leading up to taking the test. However, if the first test result comes back abnormal, then your doctor will send you for a second test, and you do need to be fasting for that one, at least for 8 to 14 hours. I do recommend calling your doctor's office, though, and ask them if they have any special instructions for you. And if they do, then of course it would be best to follow those. If you have more questions for me in the future, please feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com.
Alright, so I had 5 minutes to drink that. I drank it in 2 minutes, and I stepped outside because it's so hot and stuffy in there, and I feel like I was gonna pass out for a second. But it's 2 real cool ladies that work in there. She said, "Where you going, girl?" I'm like, "I'm not going nowhere. I'm just stepping outside. It's hot." But yeah, it wasn't bad. Of course, I would get the orange flavor. That's the same flavor I had with Mo. But I kept seeing everybody posting that they had fruit punch. So I wanted to taste the fruit punch, but when she opened the fridge, I just saw a bunch of orange. So I wasn't even going to try to ask her if they had a different flavor, because I figured she didn't, because all I saw was orange. But it just tastes like a flat orange soda. For Mo, that was too long ago. I remember it being nasty, but that wasn't nasty. It just tastes like a flat orange soda. About halfway through was when I really started to feel like, okay, this is too sweet. But at first it was fine, so I just went ahead and chugged it. And since it was cold, it kind of cooled me down because I was hot, like starting to get dizzy. But now I have a headache. So I'm gonna go back in here and sit down. I just wanted to step outside and come back and say something because it's too many people in there. Like, normally there's no wait, But normally when I come first thing in the morning, so that's probably why. My appointment was at 11:15. I drank it, so now I have to return at 12:20. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, sit in there, probably go ahead and start putting this vlog together. I'm not gonna end it out, but I'll go ahead and start editing the video. That way I'll have nothing to do later on. And that's it. Yeah, I'll probably be back after they take my blood or whatever, and I'm gonna go find some food. I didn't fast. I did eat some eggs this morning. That was at like 7:45, 8ish, and she asked me if I was fasting. I told her the doctor said I could eat something like eggs, and I had eggs at like 7:30, and she said that was fine. I should be fine. So we shall see, and I'll be back. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So now I'm going to find some food. I have no idea what I want. I mean, food and a nap. I am so nauseous. Oh, this is the worst. I wanted to drink water so bad sitting in there, but couldn't. I knew to make sure I had some in the car though, because that would have been a disaster. Whew. Oh, while I was sitting in there, this little boy was in there, his first time getting blood work done. They took him in the back. He screamed bloody murder. I thought my child was bad. I felt so bad for the little boy. He had to be about 7, 8. But for the rest of the day, I have absolutely nothing planned. Today is my day off. I'm about to go home and rest. I'm about to find some food, go home and rest. And by the looks of things, it looks like I'm headed to Chick-fil-A, but I don't even want that. I've been eating Caesar salad, seems like, for the past 3 days. So I know I don't want a salad. But I don't know if I want no Chick-fil-A either. I don't want to get out of the car. I want to drive through. I don't have too many options to be driving through somewhere. Alright, I just wanted to come back. I don't know if I'm ending the vlog here. I probably am for today. I guess this was my glucose test vlog. I sat there, like, I knew I had to sit there for an hour, and I don't know what possessed me to go and not take headphones. It was so boring. It was so hot, so I'm trying to, like, can't do anything but surf through social media. I tried reading, and then all of a sudden I get hot, dizzy. That was the worst. But I guess it could have been worse, so I can't complain. At least the drink wasn't bad. But now it's time to eat and lay down. And I guess I'll catch y'all tomorrow, which is day 6, Friday. Tomorrow's my long day, work day. So I'm gonna rest the rest of today, because I think that's why I was so tired yesterday, because I worked the day before doing my niece's hair, and normally Tuesdays and Thursdays in between work days, I do nothing but rest the whole day. And I didn't get to do that before yesterday, so it kind of took me out earlier than it should have. So I'm gonna go rest because I probably have 6 to 7 tomorrow, maybe 6 calls tomorrow. So, but alright, thank y'all if y'all been watching these VlogMas vlogs. I know they're not real eventful, but I don't know. Maybe it'll get better within the next 20 days. Is that 20 days? How far does VlogMas go to Christmas Day? I don't know. I'm sure at some point they'll get more interesting, but right now I don't really have much going on. Just work, doctor's appointments. What is going on? Did they just wreck? Boy, I know every time you see somebody with their camera phone out recording, I get nosy. What this person is doing looks weird. He's standing on the corner vlogging traffic. It's really weird. But anyway, alright, I'm gone. I'm ending this here. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. I would say share, but I don't know what you're sharing. I ain't do nothing but talk about my experience going to get this glucose test. I guess whenever I find out the results, I'll talk about it in the vlog for whatever day that is. But yeah. Alright. Don't forget to spread love daily, because y'all know I will. Bye.
That's what Christmas is all about.